What's up, Illuminators? We have an exciting episode for you lined up today. We'll be breaking down our set championship weekend, sharing our thoughts on Fabled, and diving into some new set reveals for Whispers in the Well. So without further ado, sit back, relax, let's talk ink and quest out. Hi guys, it's Luis at Ro Vibes with my co-host
Roberto Rob
at Roberto Lorcana. Hey bro, cool promo.
Hey, nice promo.
Nice promo, bro.
We did it. We had a great weekend.
Yeah, we did. We went to our set championships in Murrieta Hot Springs, Cardboardia. It was about
19 people.
19 people. So top 8 was pretty catch, I feel like, but it was good. It was a good time. I saw a lot of different decks I hadn't played against, which was fun.
It was a super interesting meta.
Yeah, we ended up finishing top 4.
Top
I got 4th. My homie here got 3rd. It was close. We're tough. It was tough. Semifinals loss, but we enjoyed every day of it.
We felt like we came up a bit short.
Yeah,
we felt like our decks were pretty good, but maybe had a few misplays at the end of the day. Maybe we're a little bit fatigued. You know what I mean? Long day of Lorcana sometimes at your set champs, even with 19 people, only 5 rounds. Sometimes we show up at 12, and now we're still playing at 7 o'clock. Dang.
It's a late start, but I seen set champ start. That's gonna start at 5 p.m.
Yeah, some people do different. Midnight. Some people do midnight set champs and then are playing till 4 or 5 a.m. And
then go
I'd be down. Honestly, it's better for my schedule that way. But
and then go straight into a 10 a.m. one or something like that.
Straight into a 10 a.m. one, just 2 hours. Oh my god, 2 hour nap.
I wish.
But yeah, let's go over your deck. How was your day? How did you feel? How was your Swiss? How did everything go?
Yeah, so I went Amber Steel, as you see. This is my deck list. Bodies on bodies. I think it's a pretty greedy deck list. 22 on Inkables.
A lot of people did not like that.
They didn't, and I really got lucky. I was really looking at okay, what am I really gonna run into that the bodyguards aren't gonna help, and other than lemon lime, under the sea, or green blue, or Baja,
right?
Under the sea, that Prince, that was the only time Prince was a wash. But even then, if I get my pizza or whatever, install it. But yeah, I think for sure Tiana MVP, but the Prince Bodyguard real MVP of the deck for real. It's just that one card, that tech, that changes everything that people don't expect. Some people are doing Calhoun for the mirrors. Some people are doing a song there. They're doing Sven in other spots. And then people, if you look at the Rhino and it says 3 Rhino, you're like, hey, was that to fit anything? I couldn't find a 4th Rhino to save my life. I couldn't find a 4th Rhino. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just run with the 3 and see how it is. Aurora coming out, most of that, she was able to be played 50% of my whole rounds.
Well, she's much better when you actually win your dice rolls, and then
you get first. And then even then, I went a lot against a lot of not a lot, but a good amount of steel.
Well, yeah, we kind of prepared for a lot of steel, right? That's why we did Prince Bodyguards, and then you only really need to get to 3 ink, so maybe then
3, 4 at
really
max.
Matter,
exactly.
Especially with Mulan being able to get rid of cards.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, exactly. So and she's just a great turn 1 play on the draw. Too, just to swing. Yeah, you can swing, you can hit anything. My first, so I went 2-1 against Purple Steel against Bam Bam. Shout out to Bam Bam. I won the die roll, so that's all she wrote. Then I went against my best matchup was Blurple. Right. I did not win the die roll, but it didn't matter, obviously, because I just got it out. I had my bodyguard. Fast. Usually, Amber Still, you just have to wait for that Into the Unknown. There's really nothing they can do other than Elsa. He did hit me with that Ursula play. The Ursula, Into the Unknown, or even just Ursula Smack, or seeing it with something else, But, I think I 2-1 that one. Yeah, I 2-1 that one. Then went against Emerald Steel, and I couldn't get Aurora out. I couldn't get anyone out. He kept pinging everything. He'd even get Emerald Chromocon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's after we played, huh? So round 3. We were at top table. We played against each other.
I'm a bad matchup for you.
I won the die roll, and we've practiced a lot against our decks. We've practiced a lot. Sure. So we have the same knowledge of our decks. It's just about who gets it first. And I couldn't for blue green. Ember Still going to blue green. They get to Under the Sea so fast. Whether it's the Shift Baymax with their Tipo Sing It, or just inking with the most hated card in his deck is the Donald Duck Focus Flatfoot. Out of all, I know it's okay, that's a cool tech, but it's just a perfect turn play when he's like, oh, you're gonna remove my Baymax? Okay, I'll just ramp again. And it's just so annoying. I was like, okay, well, he'll have Under the Sea next turn, so it don't matter. And if I don't have double Pete, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, Pete's pretty much the card that you need into that matchup, and he just didn't have him.
So, yeah, I went 2-1 there. And then my game 4, I lost against Emerald Steel. I got 2-0'd. It was tough. I couldn't get anything going. Every turn, just my Aurora went left. And then I had to come back on my last round against Maria. Shout out to Maria. She was playing the Lemon Lime Dogs, and I was just like, when it's like Lemon Lime or the Under the Sea, like, yeah, they have it, but you just have to race them. They can't sing. They have to sing that. And usually with Fire the Cannon strains, you're just trying to race, get there, exert what you can. Bodyguard really helped. The Prince Bodyguard plus Pluto.
Right, because then she can't tramp her lady into like your
exactly.
character. She only can do it into the Bodyguard.
And then I was trying to get Rhino online for like the dog. For tramp, like just for the big tramp, get it out or whatever. But
yeah,
I didn't need it.
Can't get under the seed, yeah, but don't even need it. Honestly, you just go way too fast for it.
Yeah.
If they can swing into as many characters as they try, but it's even hard for them to get enough strength onto like to get Alpha Daisy from that Lady 1 cost. It's hard for them to take out your Daisy, so you just went fast and did what you needed to do. And then the same thing, that was your top 8 matchup as well, was dogs, right?
Yeah, so after I got 7th place, I went against Adam, who was 2nd seed.
Yeah.
He was playing dogs as well. I can't remember who won the die. No, obviously he went first.
Yeah, he was.
And I just just needed to get one going second, and I'm fine, and I'm good.
Yeah,
and I got it on him, went to game 3, and I hit him with that P at the end, and that's all she wrote. I go to my 7th finals against Purple Steel against Shane.
Yeah.
I just we went to game 3. Game 1, he just went first. Game 2, I hit like he was actually coming back, but I hit triple Tiana, and I still don't think the third Tiana was necessary. I had a Pete in hand, and maybe I should have Pete'd, because honestly, if he had a song, I just got greedy. But round 3 was very, very close. I had to fire the cannon that I just needed to burn, or else it would have been useless. And instead of choosing the Madam M Surfer that he had boosting everything for the Tiana, I chose the White Rose that had more damage, that had more strength. Because in my head, I was like, oh, well, he has a lot of strength. Like, whatever he'll crash into, he'll die right now. But I should have just taken that. Yeah, because he got greedy and he quested with the Madam M Surfer.
Right.
And I could have swung with it with Tiana like I've done with other games, and I just didn't see it. So that's how my semifinals ended. I'm really just happy about how my deck performed. I think I got really lucky not playing any mirrors. I think I would have lost the mirrors. This deck really loses to the mirrors, so maybe if I go to another championship, I'll see if I have to move some stuff around. But I'm not mad. Like it cooked. Tyro was crazy.
Yeah.
And Lady into Bodyguards is the best thing I could ever do, bro.
It was a super greedy version of Truby Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was perfect. I feel like it was really good for all the steel that we were expecting. In the mirrors, we were maybe expecting Calhoun as a breaker, so Prince was maybe good into that. You know what I mean? But regardless, like, you hit your high rolls, you were doing your thing, you were winning your dice rolls. So luckily, we were able to hit our top 8s, get our promos.
Let's go.
Hopefully, next time we'll be able to perform a little bit better.
Yeah.
Hopefully, bring home a mat.
Yes, sir. I want that mat bad, bro. All right, bro. Let's move on to how your set chance experience was. Your 3rd place, I Love Baja deck list. Tell me about it.
I do. I really have enjoyed playing Baja so much. It's been a really good time. I'm usually on red purple, so it's been really hard to fill that control void and play something that is fun and is not maybe aggro or tempo, like more of the play style that I like to play. So this was perfect for me. Shout out to Fungus. His YouTube video on the guide on this deck is really good, really super perfect. I was more expecting more aggro. Like, I didn't want to lose to Amber Steel at all, and then I was expecting like some purple steel lists and like those purple steel Dumbo lists. So I went with Myrtles as my 1-drop as opposed to like Basil or like a Bobby, just because I needed her to stick. You need characters to stick on this one so you can shift your Baymax and you can hit your combos. So Myrtle sticks. Like, if you're gonna run Fire the Cannons and I play Myrtle, you can't get rid of her. She's just gonna stick. You can waste your fire cannons on her. That's fine. I shift Baymax and she gets healed. Like, it's nice. I mean, usually fire cannon still comes down on Tipo, but at least I have a character sticking for Baymax. it felt really wonderful for me. It's a high on inkable count, kind of, for this deck list. You really usually want to stake around like 8 to 10, while I'm at about 12. That's just because of the Shift Baymax, but again, I was just expecting the Amber Steel, like, your Amber Steel. Like, I didn't tech for you necessarily, but I just didn't want to lose to it at all.
No, that's smart. I mean, that's why you got Mother Knows Best too.
Yeah.
The Mother Knows Best messes up your tempo for the like just my Tiana. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, and a 5/5 2-quester is just tough to deal with overall. Like, even into the Blurple matchup, if they want to Into the Unknown it or Hades it, that's a double ramp for me. So then I'm just going up to my higher quality cards as well, getting my, you know what I mean, just getting a Clarabelle down, refilling my hand, and then I could potentially hit my head tilt high combo, under the sea combos.
Yo, I wanted to ask that. How many? I think I saw you hit it once after one of my things. How many times did you get it online?
I think at least 3 times.
No way.
I should have had it 4 times, honestly. This deck was buttery smooth. I was top seed set champs. It was undefeated up until our top 4 matchup.
First seed.
Everything honestly was going so perfect. And then that last matchup in Suburple, I had the combo. I had it. I should have hit it because we were just playing like our grindy game. You know what I mean? I was on the draw after winning my first game. We were in game 2. He did the same Ursula play that you're talking about, and Into the Unknown, my Perfect Gentleman, so that I couldn't draw double cards on my next turn. So I had flat-footed to go to 6 and immediately go to 7 on that next turn, but since he Into the Unknown my Gentleman, I was already at 7. I had You're Welcome, Heads Held High, and Under the Sea, and then I had Flatfoot, Tipo, and my Myrtle. So I should have did the combo. I should have just sang Heads Held High with my board and inked my You're Welcome and Under the Seed and had board control. But I top decked a Clarabelle, said, that's interesting. Played it for my 7 ink that I already had, kept my You're Welcome, sang it with the Flatfoot. And it did refill my hand. Like, it got me from like my Heads Held High and Under the Sea. Like, I drew 3 cards. I had 5 in hand. But then I also gave him 2 cards, and Blorple has super high quality cards, and he still had his board, so he was able to sing Into the Unknown on me again on my Flatfoot, and Hades, my Clarabelle, on that turn. And it just threw off my tempo and just threw me off for the whole game when I really should have been in it. And then went into a game 3 and got a little bit greedy, keeping a Mother Knows Best, and then found a lot of uninkables, and that's all she wrote. That was Heart of the Cards. R.I.P. I love Baja for the day.
I love Baja. That's all I can do. No, yeah, I know we came up short, but we really loved our experience there. It was fun. We learned a lot. Yeah. We learned a lot. Like, now I feel like I always get nervous for set chance, and I
just get nervous before I play Lorcana. No, I love to play so much, but I always want to play as clean and as the best as I can possible. And I felt like I was doing that all day. I personally, honestly, after watching it against performing against all these decks and even knowing that I could have won that matchup, I feel like this has been the best deck in format, for me at least, for sure. Like, as long as you know what you're doing and you know what I mean, what to do in each matchup and when not to get greedy and when to get greedy, then I really think that that's the list to play. But yeah, for sure, let's shout out Shane and Joe. They were our other top 4 competitors at Cardboardia. This was Shane's list. We played early in the day. And
what's the title? I want to be aggro. And yes, he did.
What I mean. And he absolutely did. He beat you.
The bane of my existence, the Madam Mim, your other characters
Skater,
game.
Yeah. In my playtesting with Purple Steel, like, Madam Mim Skater has just been like, it's Lumiere, but for purple cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially like it. And a lot of moments when like you would need like a pump or something like that.
Speaking of
Skater's
pump,
already there.
Speaking of pump, they're on your card, bro. That you've been talking about, the Jafar Aspiring Ruler. You're like,
I think it's the best pump card as opposed to Lilo, just because it's a 3/2 and it quests for 2 once it's down on the board. Lilo has its spots like for like a wide board and you want to answer a wide board. Just me personally, like, I found like usually you would really only need to pump 1 character to get a valuable trade. And then he's a 3/2 that quests for 2, so I mean, like, that's way better than Yelena at 2/3 in my opinion. Just because Yelena can get smashed, she can get strength at any moment. So can he, but at least he's a 3 strength. Like usually, like they've already wasted their fire cannons maybe on your palace guard or your skaters. So I mean, like they're gonna have to swing into him and take 3 damage somewhere. Like it's usually pretty nice.
This is a pretty
it's like
standard.
It's like
there
the
we go.
pretty standard list for purple steel right now.
Madam M though, like that's the aggro tech.
Yeah, anybody if you have your Dumbos and you have all the steel cards that gain evasive during your turn, like they're so overstated and they're already like the best. Sometimes the best cards you can play. You know what I mean? Without the Dumbos, you know what I mean? With a 3/2 Jafar or the Smee if you want, and then 3/4 Genie, 3 drop. And they gain evasive during your turn, so they're swinging into evasive characters if you want. And they get the Dumbo tech during your turn. I mean, super solid. 3 Yzmas just in case you need to still find your cards. Any card draw that you can take. And
as an Amber Steel player, when you strength that, it's like so mad. They get so mad, bro.
No, I get
like
it,
there's no other card you can strength. There's no other card.
They need their other cards.
They're like no. But yeah, shout out Shane. I want to be aggro. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, shout out Shane. Yeah, he did.
Like,
and we had super grindy games too. Super fun games. Like that's what I mean. Like this set, I've had some of the funnest games that I've had playing Lorcana.
You know, and what's funny is, if I compare to the last set championship we did at Carbordia, I got my lick backs and people got their lick back on me. Like everyone like we switched. It was hilarious. So Shane finally, we played last in my finals when I got second and I lost to Adam under his Amber Steel. Yeah, I beat Adam to lose to Shane. So hopefully I can flip him again and do both, and we'll see.
Hopefully we just win everything.
If we just win out. Win in doubt, win out, and quest out, guys. And then shout out to number 1 of the Carbordia set championship.
Yeah, shout out Joe taking first and taking me out on the draw. On the
draw is tough, man.
I didn't know he was playing Wasabi. I never even saw that.
Well, I don't know. Cool. He always inked it with me because obviously you can't use it. But when you play this character, you may banish chosen item. Its player gains 1 lore.
It was like a Chromacon tech, huh? Or like that's what I would assume. That's the only item getting played. Player,
but like I get, but like
Scrump.
But get him a lore, I guess.
Nah, but like just to get rid of it.
Yeah, just to get the Scrump. Like 1 lore is not gonna do anything. I have control now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's pretty standard blurple. Yeah, pretty standard as well. You know, 2 Ursulas instead of let's see. Oh, they put in Monstro because they know they were going against a lot of aggro.
Yeah.
I still would fit, but I would still fit the 8-drop Elsa. But what do I know? He got first place. What do I know?
8-drop Elsa probably would have been a little bit better, but
TikTok.
He was probably expecting more like Scrooges, people on Scrooges, people, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People on those 5/5s. And Monstro came in super clutch against me as well. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. Like,
and then he'll have the cards because he got 2 second start to the rights, 2 Finders Keepers. He's going to have those cards, the 4 Genies, Dumbos. So.
Yeah, he gets the cards. If you play against it and you're on green blue, just any opportunity you can to get them off their singers for second star or NT Unknown, you got to take them, honestly, just because it feels tempting. It feels tempting to let them sing second star to the right so you can clear build back your hand, but then you just can't let them. Like
they'll have too much gas.
You just cannot let them. Like
it's tough. All right, so those are our decks. That was our set championship weekend. Shout out to Carbordia. Shout out to everyone we played with, everyone who was there. We enjoyed playing with you guys, win or loss. It's always fun. We've really liked the meta for this set.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it a ton.
So yeah, like what are your thoughts on just Fabled as a whole? How did you feel about the meta, about everything?
I've had some of the funnest games, honestly, that I've played since I got into Lorcana. I feel like there's so much more decision making, so much more interactions with boards as opposed to like he's doing the same 1, 2, 3, 4 that I've always seen. Like,
he's doing Shift Diablo, Sing Sudden Chill.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
stuff like that.
Do I have to, instead of thinking, do I have to worry about B prep or do I not? Like, we're actually making like
math
interactions. We're doing math. We are trying to trade up. You know what I mean? We're trying to make trades up. Like, it's been a lot of fun for me. Like, honestly, like when I first got into Lorcana, this is more, I guess, how I imagined the game was played. You know what I mean? Like when you first introduced me, we played starter decks and et cetera, like I expected there to be a lot more interactions and et cetera. Not saying that the previous metas were not fun, because I loved the Azurite Sea meta and I think we had a lot of fun in our Arcasia's meta too. This has just been super refreshing, right? Like we're playing with different cards. We're not finishing everybody's not finishing games in 30 minutes. I mean, sometimes people have been annoyed by the clock a little bit, and some people go on the clock, but in our experience, like, we haven't really had a lot of people have to go to clock. Like, people know how to play their decks.
They know their interactions now, and they already know the math.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, you know what I mean? Now that the meta is solved, I think it's super fun, and I hope that we get out to another set championship and get to keep playing it, honestly. How did you feel?
Yeah, like, I reciprocate how you feel. Like, it's fun. You don't have to worry about B prep. I know that's, as an aggro player, obviously, that's nice. But, like, when I lose, it's the funnest interactions ever. Yeah, like, they just have, like, you bounced in, then put the bell on, and then moved the damage, and then swung, and then boosted this. Or it's like, I need that one card right now to help me with my combo. Dock, draw into it, play it. Like, some people think that's just cheese now, but it's just fun. Like,
it was already
I've
cheese.
never hated losing. Like, it's just a fun game, and I feel like win or lose, I could have played. If I went 0-2, I would have played those next 3 rounds just to play Lorcana, because I feel like you can't say you love Lorcana and then just like, I'm not having a good day, I'm just gonna go home.
Personally, I mean, I think that you should refresh your slate and be open to every single color combination, or like any. Some people like will never play one color. Like, I think when I first got into the game, I was like, I never want to play blue. I don't want to ramp. Like, ramping seems cheesy. Like, who does that? Like, why would you want to play that way? But for this meta, and how once the game, you know what I mean, with all these changes that have happened, like, for me, like, it was the funnest deck to play, because it actually had me making decisions. It actually had me have a strategy that was how do you say it, reactive and combative to everything else that was being built, which is how I like to play, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I like to be on the control side, like, once
answering the questions.
Once like the good lines get figured out, like, I like to answer it exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, obviously, like, in my opinion, this was the best way to do it, and I opened, you know what I mean? I opened myself up to playing ramp and playing blue, and even honestly, like, I wasn't even as good on the deck until I got on the focus flatfoot, and that's just me, like, going against, like, the fundamentals of, like, what blue does. Like, blue wants to get high up so you can play your high ink cards and play your really strong cards. And I was just not into that. I was just like, if you just ramp once and you're playing turn 4s, you can just go 4, 5, 6, 7. But like, no, like, really, like, the focus flatfoot makes such a big difference. Once they remove your Clarabelle or they do something else, now your focus flatfoot, you're still keeping a singer on for your songs, and ramping again, and so you can hard play your Clarabelle on, like, a turn 6. Like, and that's super important. Like, those are getting your cards out one turn earlier than, like, you would otherwise is super good. Like, I can't even. Everybody knows that. Everybody should know that, right? But
my turn 3 is a turn 4 play.
Right. Like, my turn 7 is turn 5. Like,
what? But yeah, like, I loved Fabled. It was cool. I hope just Tiana stays one more set. I don't know how the new set reveals are coming out.
I really hope it doesn't.
It's just like, she's a good card. Like, she's a good card. She's finally been able to be played. Yeah. After being out for 3 sets.
But it was enough.
It was enough. It's crazy.
In my opinion, like, I'm just ready for Ruby to come back. I really enjoyed this meta because I feel like more color combinations. I've seen more color combinations this set than we ever did. And way more different strategies than ever has been performed, like, in my eyes, I guess. Like, Lemon Lime went from this super cool aggro deck to a control deck. I mean, Blurple has always been... I mean, Blurple's never been, like, the strongest overpowered deck, right? So now it's turn, like, you know what I mean? Like, most people have been on blue red and et cetera, but
so now they're going blue purple.
It was Blurple, that's what I'm saying.
Baja, I feel like
Baja was actually, like, super viable, and in my opinion was top deck in format. So I mean, that's crazy and within itself, you know what I mean? Amber Steel's the only one that really, and Purple Steel.
Just stay there, right? In the thing. Like, Purple Steel went to tier 1, like everyone's saying, but they're saying that, and I just don't see it topping a lot. If we look at this is by One More Laura on Instagram. Shout out to her. She gives a lot of stuff. Here's some stats, bro. Deck representation, 23% Blurple, about like 18% Amber Steel, then less than 15% purple steel, and then it goes so on there. The top decks with the win rate, blurples of 40%. Oh no, purple steel, 40% win rate. Blurple 22% win rate. Lemon lime 20%, and then amber steel with only a 5% win rate. So everyone's talking about amber steel, and I guess people were right. Purple steel really is coming up because it answers everything.
Purple steel in a good pilot's hands who knows what they're doing with the deck is super, super strong, super good. I think you have the most balance into each of your matchups. Do you know what I mean? Like me and that match with Shane that we had early on in Swiss, like that was honestly such a 50-50 matchup. You know what I mean? Like he could have got his nuts, or he could have, you know what I mean? It was like just throw haymaker back at each other until like who's gonna get to 21st. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I even had once we got into those nuts plays, like I had one where I could have answered like 2 of his characters to take him off of going to 20. You know what I mean? He had no cards in hand, so it was either like he was on a quest out and top deck a rose and win, or he wasn't. Or I could have, you know what I mean, probably answered. I got a little bit greedy, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? I could have answered and like maybe like threw him off that one more turn. But I was like, if I throw him off that one more turn and then he finds a Cobra or something and then keeps a card, like whatever, like I was just like, heart of the cards, like I'm gonna quest out, put you on lethal, and if you pull a white rose, like it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But he could have, you know what I mean? Like it totally could have happened, and that's just how those games are. And that's what I mean is that like once you have 2 players that actually know the 2 decks that you're playing each other on, you know what I mean? It actually, those matchup spreads become a lot less. Your deck is a lot different because you're a total high roller, so you want to just win the dice roll and then hit your high roll, right?
And then also, but you also like yeah, being a control player, you have to be reactive, but as a aggro player, you have to be proactive,
right?
And be like, okay, well, like I know what they're looking for to answer me. I'm gonna pee right now, or I'm gonna put this bodyguard, or this is my time to quest for a little bit and then stay ready. No, right? Like just stuff like that, and I know that. Every deck or every color has their skill set.
Oh, for sure.
And it has its own type of like, steep like skill tech to go with.
Just what you're comfortable with, what you're comfortable with. You know what I mean? Decision making wise, and like with those pressure moments, like will you do it or will you?
Yeah,
not,
you could do it or not. Like either you got it or you're done, bro. Like yeah, yellow hice. But all right, bro. Well, that's our take on Fabled on our set championships. Again, great set, but I think next set, Whispers in the Well, is gonna be even better.
Yeah, I'm ready for the power creep.
Yeah, the power creep is crazy with this new boost mechanic. So let's just dive right in. Let's go through this whole list of new cards that we have. Remember, the release date for Whispers in the Well pre-release is Friday, November 7th at local game stores, and then it's gonna be universal at like Targets and Best Buy stuff. I think. November 14th. So it's only 1 week after. Usually it used to be 2 weeks.
Yeah, it used to be 2 weeks. They made it 1 week.
I think I'm happy about that because it's really hard. We're trying to do a lot of the tournaments that happen right after set releases. Right. And to get cards, it's really tough. And
right. So once that second wave hits, like
it'll be
cards
way
become more
easier.
available, and your market goes down for sure.
All right, so let's go. We'll start with some. We're just gonna go down. We don't have any order. We're just going through this list.
Oh, this is the first revealed one.
The first one we have the 5-drop uninkable 3/5. This has already been shown like sets before, right? Like a couple sets before.
Yeah, this was the first reveal.
Yeah. So whenever it's a 3/5 that quests for 2, 5
that is
drop.
actually awesome.
Yeah, whenever one of your other Emerald characters is challenged and banished, banish a challenging character. So it's basically Cusco on everybody else.
So one thing to know about Quest for 3 is we're super enamored with Cusco, Temperamental King, right?
Yeah, love that card.
2/5 ward, and whenever he's challenged, or whenever he's banished a challenging character. So I mean, this one just gives that to all of your green cards.
Yeah, and they all get ward.
Yeah, it's that's basically crazy. That's super crazy.
So look out for that one. Well, moving on, we have Might Solve a Mystery, a 4-drop inkable song.
Oh, I don't think we've got the full reveal yet.
Look at the top 4. Yeah, it doesn't. So we're gonna skip that one, guys. My bad. We have this Elsa. It's like a promo.
Yeah, it's gonna be a promo. This is gonna be a super good card.
1/3. When you play this character, you may draw a card. So it's
just an earlier.
It's a white rose, but like.
Not like a white rose,
but like for a drawing,
like an earlier Dolores.
It's like
Madrigal. It's
Dolores
like the
Madrigal.
old 3 ink Maleficent that was a 2/2 that had the same ability. But now she's a 1/3.
We have the 5-drop Uninkable Scar, Eerily Prepared. He's a 6/5 quest for 2 with the boost 2 mechanic. So once during your turn,
first boost card.
Yeah, once during your turn, you may pay 2 ink to put the top card of your deck face down under this character. Whenever you put a card under this character, choosing opposing character gets -5 strength this turn.
If he was inkable, I think he'd be super good. But
to pair with the other Scar, imagine.
Just because he's uninkable, it's kind of tough, right?
And to boost.
First Whisper card, though, I think all of our Whisper cards are going to be...
Yeah, the Whisper tagline.
Boost mechanic, yeah.
Yeah, the Whisper taglines are probably going to have all the boost. Kind of like how all the Floodborn mechanics have the shift.
Right.
The Floodborns have the shift mechanic. I could see that. The Great Illuminary, our first location of the set.
I know, bring back locations.
Please
bring back lots of locations. I love locations. I want to play my John Silvers.
I think because they know how everything is all challenge based and there's no board wipes, it would have been tough to deal with characters and locations. You know what I'm saying? I think now they're power creeping more where we can. But this is it's 3 willpower, bro.
Yeah, 3 willpower.
Characters gain exert draw a card while here, and it gets 1 lore per turn. So it's kind of... They're going to get rid of it.
It's spicy.
Quick.
It's interesting.
It's kind of something you combo like
I'd
a Blurple
probably
deck.
rather play Library still.
Yeah.
Personally.
I can see that.
But we'll see. We'll see what cards we're going to get. You know what I mean? It creates a resource that they still need to swing into. But if we're still going to stick on this meta, if they're not going to power boost us too much, and we're still going to stick on this meta where your first 4 turns are so important, this card becomes more of like a late to mid-game tech for like a Blurple, I think. Or
that's what I'm saying. Like you combo it with I don't have Dumbo, so I'm just gonna run for the Great Illuminaries.
Well, you still do both because like getting cards is like so vital. Like at any moment that you can. Like that's why, like even in the Dumbo Purple Steel decks, they're running Yzma still. So this technically, instead of having a body that just gets you 3 cards, you could play this for 2 and move 2 of your characters in and exert them and immediately draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you're right. Instead of waiting a turn. I really like lore art, bro. Like the fourth wall
love the
art.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
the art keeps going harder and harder every set.
This is the actual Great Illuminary. This is where we come from, guys.
It tells a pretty cool story.
This is our home. And they destroyed it. We must find out what is happening.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That, they're telling a pretty cool story, I think, with the cards. And
when's the movie coming out, guys?
When is at least a little short film, right?
Now we're moving on to another Whisper. We have Zeus. He's a 3-drop inkable 2/3 that quests for 2 with boost 2. And then while there's a card, I'm gonna say while this character is boosted, he gets 2 strength and 2 willpower. So it becomes a 4/5.
Right. So essentially he's a 3-drop 2/3 quest for 2, pretty standard vanilla. But when he gets boosted, he's essentially now a 5-drop 4/5 that quest for 2, which in my opinion is also pretty standard.
Oh yeah, real quick. What's the difference between this promo thingy and this one? Is this the challenge one? Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh,
there's that one with the lore counter and the sphere, and then there's the double
I think those are the ones that they give away
for locals.
No. You're
saying this one they give away.
Yeah, they changed it.
Okay, we'll see. I'm surprised with all these new promos, but yeah, like the Zeus card is. Okay.
Actually, when you because it's not paying 5, because it's not like a 5 ink. You on 3 it comes down and is a 2/3, and then you can immediately just pay your 2 ink on your turn 4. So you pay 2 out of your 4 or whatever, and he becomes a 4/5 now. Yeah, you paid 5 ink total for the card, which is
but you waited a turn.
But you waited a turn.
Yeah, and then he still quests for 2, so it's nice. It's like he's a setup card. You have him kind of ready, like whenever you want to use him.
Yeah, whenever you want to make him a 4/5.
Keep your opponent at bay. Like he's gonna boost it. I don't know when this turn or next turn. We'll go to our first epic reveal: the Horned King 2-drop inkable 2/2 quest for 1.
I didn't know he had an ability attached to him.
I think there's another vanilla one. That's why.
There's a vanilla one.
During your turn, if one or more cards have left a player's discard this turn, this character gets +2 lore. So you know what this reminds me of?
Wow.
We're gonna start getting reanimator decks coming out. Come on, like this does not give you the Magic Gathering like graveyard. Look at the art. Look at the art.
What is the movie called?
The Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron.
It's just like tough. I mean, it's a niche movie, I guess, for Disney, but like it's an awesome one. Like it has a lot of fans, and it's Halloween time, man. Like it's time for these type of cards. No, I'm not hating. I love it. I'm just saying, like, we're gonna get reanimator stuff, like discard stuff. However, this card with the queen though.
The red queen?
No, the purple queen. Because it's saying that during
the one where you move a discard. Actually, I didn't even think about that
crazy
combo.
Aggro card.
Yeah, just I'll mill you and then game lore.
That could be a really cool aggro deck. Like, who knows?
Just discarding your friend. Oh, so like a purple green aggro discard.
Potentially,
you have to move them, leave their discard. I like that a lot. So our first epic card, I love the art.
Look at this.
Shout out to the Black Cauldron.
Mid-pod Brewing.
For real. So we have a 2-drop Inkable Gaston 3/3 with boost 2. And whenever this character quests, if there's a character under him, chosen opposing character can't challenge and must quest if able during their next turn. This is really good for aggro decks to keep people from taking care of their stuff.
Yeah, super
really good.
But 2 uninkable 3/3 that only quest for 1 feels kind of.
I mean, you're talking to the guy that ran 22 uninkables. Like, I'm making.
No, but that's what I'm saying for aggro at least. Like, you'd rather just run.
This is like it's giving me like a mid-rangey.
Yeah.
Amber Steel, Amber something deck. Lemon Lime maybe, probably not.
Potentially.
We have a nice 2-drop Gurgi 2/3. Oh my god, I become the people I don't know. I don't know who this is. I have no idea who this is. I do not know this man. He could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a 2/3 2-drop inkable quest for 1. When you play this character, you may remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. So pretty it's pretty standard facelift on another character that we know and love. 5-drop inkable Terran Pigkeeper 5/5 with support that quests for 2 with the ability to follow the pig. Whenever this character quests, you may return a character card named Hen Wen from your discard to your hand.
Wen?
Yeah. I gotta look. I'll find it here. We'll save that one. We'll save that on Hen Wen. I was telling you, this is the new ones that like these are like the reveals.
Buff. I thought it was buff, I feel not.
We're getting old.
I feel unbuffed. We're nerfed.
We're nerfed. We're not. We don't know it anymore. We're back. Look, 4-drop inkable aerial ethereal voice 3/4 with boost 1. 2. She quests for 2, and then once during your turn, whenever you play a song, if there's a card under this character, you may draw a song.
Yeah.
So I'm a big Reddit guy. Like, I know you're big on X. I'm big on Reddit. So when they revealed this, I looked at the comments, and
a lot of people don't like this card.
Yeah, they're saying, well, you gotta have songs first. What's the point of this card? You don't have songs, Ravensburger. We do
have songs. We do have songs.
But you got strength, which is pretty much the only thing. I know, but like you're drawing a card. I get it. Like
strength replace itself is pretty good, and then in an Amber Steel mid range, if that's the way you were trying to play, like any spot that you can to draw a card, you got to take it. I feel like.
Yeah, so it's nice. Once during your turn, whenever you play a song, I want to know if there's gonna be some stacking boosts yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else, like, you can't, because it says once during your turn. But I want to know if there's a character that says for every card.
Does every boost say once during your turn?
Yeah, that's the boost itself says that.
Every boost.
Every boost. But an ability could say.
Because I feel like some of them says.
For every card under. For every card under your this card, maybe something happens. Some of them say,
like, boost 3, and that's it.
Because I think it's they need room. They run out of room. So they put the definitions on some where they think it's going to be played a lot.
We're going to have to check the rulebook.
Yeah, dude. I don't think you can stack it. It says right there, look, boost 1 once during your turn.
Or check this Simba right here. He's the one I'm talking about, I think.
He's a 7-drop inkable 5/5. He's a boost 3 with the same. You can only do it once during your turn. He quests for 3. He's a 5/5 7-drop inkable.
And he has the Mufasa ability attached to him.
Timely Alliance. Mufasa. Yeah, whenever you put a card under this character, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character card, you may play that character for free and then enter play exerted. Otherwise, put it at the bottom of your deck. So yeah, it's really just Mufasa attached to Simba. My thing is, who's playing a 7-drop Simba in this color? Like, are we doing Sapphire Amber?
Sapphire
Is actually going to be a deck?
Yeah, I
feel really good about that then, because I don't know.
Be a thing, man.
It's got to be. That's what they're pushing with this card.
Well, have you seen the new Can we scroll down to the Cinderella?
Oh, right here. Okay, we're gonna jump to the Cinderella Legendary 2, 3, 4-drop uninkable quest for 1. She's a storyborn hero and a princess. She has whatever you wish for. At the end of your turn, if you played a princess character this turn, you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down to draw a card. Yeah, we're good. This.
And she's a princess, so it happens like immediately. Do you know what I'm saying? So they could do their turn 1, Daisy
ramp
or
to
whatever,
5,
and then ramp
to 5
to 4. Play her, and then they're on 5 exactly.
Oh, okay.
And then they can play another one of her, and do it twice.
Okay. I was thinking of not even having to put like more princesses, but you're right. You should have it, or even so.
No, but she's a tipo. She's a tipo effect.
Yeah. But you're saying ramping already on turn 2, right?
Oh,
you're saying ramp to ramp again. Yeah,
ramp to her to ramp again.
If I have,
and then ramp again.
If I get her, I can't wait to play. I hope.
And then realistically, you potentially don't even need to ramp, or you play her for an ink blast with Aurora.
Yeah, you play with Aurora, Lantern, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I like this card a lot. That's a very, very solid card. That might help with.
That's gonna crazy.
That's gonna be Sapphire.
It's a pretty bad
Amber's
top deck,
identity.
right?
Yeah, but so is it like I don't know. You gotta die by your sword, right?
Yeah.
Whatever makes my deck go, I gotta run it. So Ariel, we did the Ariel. Let's move on to. Oh, did we skip the Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah.
6-drop inkable 4/7. And we're getting
a new DuckTales art, 2022 DuckTales art. I like that.
Oh yeah, 4/7. Quest for 2, Shift 4. Shift 4. We're back with Shift. He's a Floodborn. Let's go. Whenever you play a character,
do you see that it's foreshadowing that there's going to be locations with boost?
Whenever you play a character or location with boost, you may put the top card of your deck face down under them.
So locations are also going to have boost.
So this makes you boost your characters for free. Do you see this? Whenever you play a character, you may put a top card of your deck.
Wow.
You already boost them.
Your boost for free.
And you can boost them again.
Right. On your turn.
Because no. You play it, and it says once during your turn you can pay 1. You didn't do the ability, so then you can be double boosted.
Oh wow! So you can
play Scrooge.
So you can sail or Tipo, and then Cinderella, and then play this card, and then play Simba, and then find a character.
Right there. 2, and then would it be 2? No, just if there's a card under it. Also, you don't even have to pay for the boost. You can just do that right then and there. You don't pay for the
boost because he's already on board.
Yeah, so you do that.
Just do it.
But I'm saying, like, I want to know if you can stack boosts. If there's a card that helps you do that, because then you can boost it twice for the price of 1.
No, because the cards read when there's a card under it. It doesn't say for each card.
Yeah, but there's gonna be one that's gonna say it, and I swear.
Because like Simba, you could.
I swear.
We were saying when I first seen the card, we were saying that you could just do Mufasa ability like twice in 1 turn. But now, doing it right now, we've confirmed that you can only boost once per turn.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But I'm saying,
so
with this card, the only way you could stack it on the same turn is using the Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. But I mean, that's 10 ink still on 1 turn.
No, because I'm saying, who says you have to play it right then and there? You can play Scrooge McDuck the turn before to set it up.
No. But you still have to pay the Simba you still have to pay the 7 to put down the Simba.
Put down the 7, already boosted.
Yeah.
So you're good. And it's already boosted. That's what I'm saying. You can't and it plays it for free.
But you can't do it twice in 1 turn like you're saying.
Okay, I see what you mean. Unless you have enough ink.
Oh, unless you find another Simba.
Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, that's crazy. We're moving on to Della Duck, Returning Mother. She's a 4-drop inkable 2/5. She's a storyborn and ally that quests for 2, and she has Here to Help. When you play this character, you may ready chosen character with boost. If you do, they can't quest or challenge for the rest of this turn. Solid boost support mechanic. I think this next one is like the scary one, low key. It's a search for clues action 4-drop inkable. The player or players with the most cards in their hands choose and discard 2 cards. If you have a detective character in play, gain 1 lore.
So me personally, do you remember right before rotation, Amber Steel Jund
Oh yeah.
was on a 4-drop body that was making them discard just one card.
The Daisy.
So this is a 4-drop action that makes you discard two cards.
If they have them, but the condition is they have to have more cards.
Yeah, but like
they're good to have more cards.
You're an Amber
Blurple. This is all Blurple.
Not just Blurple, but just like any matchup. You know what I mean? Especially on the play. Like, I don't know. In an Amber Steel control format, whenever we find out what that would look like, I think that card would fit.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be this. This is looking to me lemon limey, in my opinion.
Oh, totally potentially
lemon
too.
lime,
Yeah, because when you want to play your under the sea stuff, and then you just make them discard their last 2 cards.
Tough, bro. Curse Farfuck, all that stuff. Then there's that other card that we're gonna get into. That's an Emerald card that also discards. But yeah. We're keeping going with the Amber cards. 2-drop inkable item called Recovered Page. It has What Is to Come and Whispered Power. What Is to Come is when you play this item, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest of your card in any order. And then you have Whispered Power. You may pay 1 ink. Banish this item to put the top card of your deck face down under one of your characters or locations with boost.
They're saying that this item is going to bring back Tama and Bell.
I see. You just need more items. We don't have enough items. There's no good blue items.
No, but you just play your 1-drop or whatever, and then you play this. You find whatever character that you're looking for. Play Bell for free.
Oh, I see.
Play Bell for free and boost a character at the same time.
No, you can't banish. When you banish something, you can't do...
Oh, you have to banish it.
You just
to play the Bell.
Yeah, if you banish it, that's Bell's ability. You can't... Oh, since I banished this... Because you weren't able to banish a popsicle and heal someone when you belled. Does that make sense? Because you wouldn't do anything with that.
No,
actually.
Yes, you were. That was the whole point.
No, you can banish the card popsicle by itself. But if I banish popsicle to play Bell, I can't use the ability that says banished... Get 2 away. You can't. You don't.
But
do
Bell,
that.
but Bell reads when an item is banished.
No.
Right.
No. You may banish an item to play this character.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you just can't use banishing characters. The same thing with like. There's another card that did that. Oh, like Hiram. When you quest, you may banish an item to draw 2 cards. You still wouldn't be able to heal.
No. Yeah.
Moving on to. The Black Cauldron, the Amber, is this the first legend? No. This
first legendary item, yeah.
That wasn't, why can't I think of the card? The blue card with items, Lucky Dime.
Was legendary?
I'm pretty sure it was legendary. Please hold.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah. It's not the first legendary.
Not the first
item.
legendary.
What a scrub, bro.
First legendary post-rotation.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one. So it's a 3-drop uninkable item. It has the Cauldron Calls. You may exert it, pay 1 ink to put a character card from your discard under this item face up. And then it says, Rise and Join Me. You may tap it or exert it, pay 1. This turn, you may play characters from under this item. So you go Mulan, discard.
Oh my God.
No, Mulan, discard, big.
It says characters. I didn't even realize that. So, like, essentially, like, I think, like, the initial combo everybody would go to is Mulan, put that big bodyguard, that Mickey Mouse 10-10 bodyguard in your discard, or, like, whatever big card you want to play. Put it into your discard. Play, like, your Calhoun or whatever to keep your opponent at bay, or play, you know what I mean, whatever your 2-drop's going to be. Play Black Cauldron, and then from there... You Black Cauldron your Mickey underneath your Black Cauldron and play a 1-drop maybe.
And then next, so that's turn 5 Mickey. Is that turn 5 Mickey?
Turn 5 Mickey.
Yeah.
Right. And all you need to do is keep your opponent at bay until you can get your Mickey off.
Now you have to find... Dude, I wish I knew off the top of my head. I wish there is... Is there anything that readies your items? So you can just do it over and over again?
I don't believe so, but that's what I was just saying though.
It says characters.
It says characters. So if you're at the luxury, right,
stacking
of continuing to stack characters out of your discard under that, then that becomes like pretty lethal.
This is gonna be a
turn 6 or 7.
I don't know, man. Purple and Amber, Amethyst and Amber are giving me Reanimator vibes.
Yeah,
I'm really serious. Like, people are gonna start like bringing stuff back from the dead. All right, that's all of our amber cards so far. We're gonna go into our amethyst with another Horned King, the Wicked Ruler. 4-drop inkable, 3 strength, 4 willpower, a shift 2. And he quests for 2 with the ability Arise. Whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand, then choose and discard a card.
I love that. I think that's so good.
Oh my god.
I think just playing Horned King on 1 for your 2/2 vanilla or whatever, and then shifting this on top of it to have a 3/4 2-quester on the board is just good.
This is a great sealed card.
Oh,
sealed formal card, so good. This
and
one
sealed. This is gonna be the best card.
Those
two are probably gonna be the best card.
The Black Cauldron too. What do you mean those two?
Nah, you couldn't Horned King and then Horned King 1-drop.
Oh, okay.
Like, you need to get them both.
What about this? The 5-drop.
Oh my god! Let's just throw Elsa on another character and have another evasive target for Dumbo. 4/3. Quest for 2.
I can't wait. I think I have to. I can't wait for Blurful next set, bro. The Blurful is just gonna be so good again.
So I think that some people are playing TikToks.
Yeah, this takes off TikTok.
Yeah,
this is way better.
Way better.
Cheaper. Maybe takes away your Ursula slot. Maybe.
No, Hades is gonna take away the Ursula slot.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Right. So yeah, great card. I also think this is a good. It's a little expensive for sealed, but. The 4-drop Horned King for sure. Then we have the vanilla. We have the 1-drop vanilla 2/2. That's gonna be your shift target, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I can't. I low-key want to play this. You seem
purple
so
steel.
fun.
Purple steel. It's pretty good.
3-drop uninkable Duckworth, the Ghost Butler. 3 strength, 1 willpower. That quests for 2 with rush and the ability final act during your
rush
turn.
characters get uninkable. I get why rush is. That's why Fox was so good.
Because it was inkable with rush 4/3, bro. They're just understanding, like, they're just really trying not to power creep as much and make it more open. But with his ability, I don't know. Because final act, during your turn, whenever this character is banished, you may put the top card of your deck face down under one of your characters or locations with boost. So purple is just the new boost. Does it feel like? It's all boost and reanimating?
Boost. Who knows, man?
During one of your turns, whenever this character is banished, you may put the top card of your deck.
Because we don't know all the boost cards. We really only know a lot of the amber ones. So we'll see.
4-drop inkable 3/3 that quest for 2. This is Nibs Lost Boy. Look who's back. When this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand. It's Hey Hey.
Yeah.
It's Hey Hey for a way better stats, but way more expensive. But this is nice. Quest for 2, bruh.
3/3
and it's gonna come back. Yeah.
3/3 on your 4 is kind of tough.
Yeah.
The ability is kind of not worth it.
For real. Moving on to our purple legendary.
This is what everybody's kind of overreacting to. Honestly,
look at that art going, clipping the borders. That's 6-drop inkable, 5 strength, 6 willpower. That quest for 2. She is a storyboard villain, gargoyle, and sorcerer. She has ad sacum cumutat. It's for freaking Latin. When you play this character, exert all opposing characters. Then each player with fewer than 3 cards in their hand draws until they have 3. And then they have Stone by Day. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, this character can't ready. So she's Yzma, kind of. The exert, draw 3 cards until you have...
She exerts all opposing characters. That's like OP. Beyond OD, in my opinion.
She's better than the 8-drop shift Elsa.
Because she's inkable.
Yeah.
And then she refills your hand. She can't ready at that point if you have 3 or more cards in your hand. So technically...
This is not a blurple card. This is like a purple steel. I'm trying to get all my cards back. You know what I'm saying? Because if it needs to ready... You know what I'm saying? Like, you're always going to have cards as a blurple player.
Yeah, because the draw... Each player draws until they have 3, right? So... And it only happens once.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, purple steel. This is so nasty.
With fewer, right? It has that fewer. Yeah, I like this card. Demona, great legendary. Moving on to another legendary, we have the Hades.
Purple gets all the good cards.
All the good cards, bro.
I love it. Like, I love it as a purple player.
Look, I know there's a lot of Ruby players that are a little upset, but bro, like, Ruby has been a deck to be feared with for at least 3 sets. Let purple shine now.
It's a necessary evil, man.
It just needs.
Nobody wants to play Tiana's.
It
man.
needs to go. No one wants to play Tiana's anymore.
We want to be able to not worry about that line.
3 strength, 4 willpower. What do you say?
Same thing. His art is like clipping.
Yeah, clipping all that stuff. I love it. His little hair at the top.
Yeah.
Everything. And then he has, what do you say when you play this character? You may choose an opposing character. If you do,
what do you say?
Draw 2 cards. If you do, draw 2 cards unless your player put that card on the bottom of their deck. What do you say?
So purple got.
What do you say? If you're playing this card, you have to say, I'll do that character. What do you say? What do you say? Let's make a deal. Draw 2 cards and put it in your inkwell.
Yeah, I agree that you have to play it that way.
This is a greedier Tremaine.
It's a greedier Ursula voice stealer, the one that they've been playing, that we've been saying that exerts and they get to play into the unknown out of their hand. Instead,
this is way worse.
Get rid of one of your characters or let them have 2 cards.
And instead of even going to your inkwell, it just
just to the bottom of your deck. It's like it's even a good green purple tech. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a great card. I love this card. Hades back at it again with the great cards and the great art. Another great art, this Ursula 5-drop inkable 4/5 boost 1. He's shaking his head, so I
overreaction card of the set.
The overreaction card. Please do tell.
But understandably so, because oh my god, it's a 4/5 5 cost inkable that quests for 2. But it's also a whisper, which means it gets only for the cost of 1 ink. It becomes evasive and quests for 3.
Yes,
best thing you can do in the game. I am also going to overreact to this card. This is way too good. This is way too good.
I was like, where's the butt, bro? Oh my goodness. But it's like, it's a Dumbo target. Why would I target this when it could quest for 3? When it can quest for
3.
Green, purple.
It could have at least been uninkable. It could have at least been uninkable so that like purple players had decisions to make.
Yeah, they can literally just play
now this
anything.
Plugs into every single purple deck, and I don't know why you wouldn't.
Purple toolbox, guys.
Continue to play them.
Next we have. That's all our amethyst cards. Finishing those, we'll move on to emerald. We have the 4-drop inkable 3/3. Quest for 2, Bellwether, Master Manipulator. She has Vendetta. Boo. When this character is challenged and banished, put 1 damage counter on each opposing character.
I think that's kind of cool. If she didn't cost so much, like, it feels like it takes a long time just to get 1 damage counter.
Mm-hmm. You got a quest for 2, so they're on their turn 5.
Potentially in that Queen of Hearts, Ruby Emerald archetype, where you're trying to have everybody come in with damage counters anyway, and then just move all these damage counters around. I think that's the only archetype she could potentially be good in. I've been toying around with that archetype for a long time, so I'd like to see it. But I mean, other than that, I don't think she's very good.
Let's go to another 4-drop inkable. We have Quack der Bruckpilot.
I don't know German, and I haven't seen the translation on this card yet.
German pilot. 4 strength, 4 willpower.
Plus for 1 with an ability that says something about a character.
Got it. We're going to Google Translate right now with our friend Adrian, our producer and editor of the show.
Tech guy.
Let's translate.
Just kidding. We
got it. Not on map. That's the ability. Okay. When you play this character, you may banish 1 location of your valor, of your choice. And then the thing says you can't spell crash landing without landing.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, you banish a location 4-drop location. So Hideaway puts it into their inkwell. Benja.
Hideaway is gone, right?
I thought it was reprinted. Maybe you're correct, but Benja's reprinted, right? Or Benja's reprinted. So Benja's a 3 cost that you can
get rid of an item.
This is location. Sorry, I don't know why I'm thinking about that. I don't know if there's another. There might be another one.
Cusco, you can put an item into their inkwell.
The blue one. Another location. I haven't seen a lot of location.
Well, they're kind of these initial cards are hinting that new locations are coming
back next set, or this set potentially. So
we have locations with boost.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. 5-drop inkable 4/5 that quest for 2. This is Baloo Carefree Bear. He's a Shift 3 Floodborn.
I love Jungle Book.
When you play this character, choose one. Each player draws a card. Each player chooses and discards a card. This is the card I was talking about. About, like, kind of being that green-purple discard draw deck.
Right.
Pull the lever.
No, I think this fits into that. We'll see what its shift cost is. I think if it is a 2-drop. If it has a 1 cost.
No, I think a 2-drop's enough because you play the 2-drop to play the 3-drop. Because you're hoping that a 1-drop stays there for 2 turns. I mean, I guess. But yeah, but I guess you
just because yeah, I guess a 2-drop would be better. Because what is your 2-drops in Emerald right now? Ursula. And
oh, depending what in Emerald, yeah, that's pretty
Bonsai,
much it.
I guess. Bonsai's been pretty good as a 2-drop in Emerald.
Bonsai, the 2-drop inkable. Uninkable, yeah.
3/2.
Yeah, this is nice. This gives you it's pretty much kind of like what Anna was trying to be, but she was just, I feel like during that
maybe fits into that Lorcana Justice, shout out Lorcana Justice, green purple control archetype too.
Yes, with the Cusco stuff. Yeah, Cusco-topia type beat.
Yeah.
Next, we're moving on to our rare Megara card. She's a 3-drop inkable 3/4.
Meg.
She's a boost 1. I'll be fine. While there's a card under this character, she gets +1 lore and gains whenever this character is challenged. Each opponent chooses and discards a card. I'm telling you, bro, Emerald is just a discard deck. I can't wait to mess around with all these discard decks and see what helps more, especially with these boost cards.
And potentially in an aggro deck, this is a 3/4 Merfolk.
Yes. Yes.
Even better than Merfolk because Merfolk's when she's banished, and obviously she can only get challenged once. This is a 3/4.
Yeah, it's gonna trade. It's gonna trade up.
It's gonna trade up if it gets swung onto. Obviously it can get strength away, so maybe that's what makes it bad.
Now, do you think? No, I don't think so. But I was gonna say, are there gonna be anti-boost cards?
No.
No, because there wasn't like anti-shift cards, right?
No, exactly.
No, there's not.
That's what I mean.
I think I'm looking too much into it because the magic character can boost.
I have seen this card and I already have the translation.
It's 2-drop inkable action. What is it? What's it called?
I don't remember what it's called.
Oh my god, you're such a
But
liar.
I'll tell you what it says though.
Tell me what it says, bro.
One of your characters gets +1 strength this turn.
Each of your characters get +1 strength this turn, and then you may banish an item of your choice.
Yeah.
He is patient new, but only up to a point. It says each of your characters get +1 this turn.
It's improvised, but each of your characters, and then
you
banish an item.
Damn, that's a great action.
It's looking kind of
good. Do you see this being a Emerald Ruby action thing with Maui Shark?
Lemon Lime Tech.
Don't you want to give characters -1, not +1?
Because they like to do a lot of their answerings. They like to answer with a lot of their characters because they have like high willpower characters.
Look, it's so good they showed it twice. Now we have Air Confiance.
Oh, I sent this one to you.
This is French.
I sent that one to you earlier.
This is French. I'm gonna see.
The translation.
Oh, the translation already had it? Okay, I have it right here though. 6-drop uninkable, have confidence. I knew it was Confianza. It's a song, and then it says each opposing character takes -1 until the start of your next turn.
-1 lore. Wow.
Oh, you choose one. -1 lore. Oh, I thought it was strength. -1 lore. And then each opponent discards 2 cards. So you can pick one. They either discard 2 or everyone gets -1 lore.
So it's like an endgame tech for that.
For like, I need to wait right now.
Right. Like I need to stall you for 1 turn.
Oh my god, bro. This card is going to be so annoying.
In that green-purple control deck, a 1 of or 2 of.
You don't think you'd run this? In a Baja deck?
No.
Like, say this instead of Bentir Will, you play this.
Yeah, potentially.
I'm just saying.
I think Ben's better.
Yeah, I understand. Because, okay, well, that's our last. So, no legendaries yet for Emerald that we've seen.
Sing that. Yeah,
no legendaries. Moving on.
We're so early.
We're moving on to Ruby.
My favorite card.
Diablo 2-drop uninkable 3/3 that quests for 2. Diablo Watchful Raven. I love every Diablo.
Yeah. Ruby finally gets a good card. Woo!
Woo! Still a bad card. Still a bad color right now. But yeah, dude, Diablo, I swear, Diablo's the new Hey. You know how Hey has every...
Oh, Diablo almost has every ink color.
Yeah, and just but like,
have a steel one.
But like, give me one good Hey card. Give me one good Hey card.
The new one, the green one.
Okay, then now I'll match you 1-drop Diablo banish. You draw a card. I'll match you.
No, have you seen the new green Hey? It's
new one?
It's a 2/3, and if your opponent has more
yeah, I
cards
see that one. I like that one.
Equal,
that was good.
Then they get to ink.
Yeah, then you get to ink. Yeah, I like that one. I'm just
the
saying,
only
Diablo.
Green card that can ramp.
I feel like Diablo has the best cards general.
It's the only card in any other color that can ramp, right?
Yeah.
Besides blue.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, green and blue go hand in hand. That's why they have that green blue. Remember that dual ink?
Baja Blast.
Hey. Next, that's crazy. Next we have Beast Aggressive Lord. He's a 2-drop Inkable Whisper, 3/2 that quests for 1.
I'm definitely gonna mess around with this card.
What does this card do, bro?
Because I love that Donald Duck chef card.
The
one that we talked about on like the first episode.
Yeah. The strength one that if it has like.
No. Yeah. If your opponent has 10 or more lore, he gets like 6 plus strength, and whenever he challenges, they like lose 2 lore. Or if you use shift to play him, they lose 2 lore.
So his ability goes, whenever he challenges another character, if there's a card under this character, each opponent loses 1 lore and you gain 1 lore. So whenever he challenges a character, so you can ready him, hit him again, ready him, hit him again. That'd be crazy.
I think like
Fan of Flames. Where's that Fan of Flames card you were talking?
Like a lore drain deck.
This is basically what Aladdin was trying to be. The 7-drop Inkable Aladdin, where when you challenge, you lose 2, I gain 2.
So then all the gargoyle cards as well, like they're all
Ruby.
Overstated. Yeah, they're all Ruby, but they're all overstated, and then they all have like this ability attached to them. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, they can't ready.
Oh yeah, like this 3-drop Inkable Bronx Ferocious Beast, 6/4. He has Reckless and
6/4 on a 3 cost.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like think about that.
If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, this character can't ready. This is Tiana. This is for Tiana. It's for a lot of stuff, but
it's
like
for
this
everything,
is,
dude. He can swing for 6.
Location. Next, our next gargoyle, we have Goliath, Guardian of Castle Wyvern. He's a 4-drop Inkable 5/5 that quests for 1. He has Be Careful, all of you. Whenever one of your gargoyle characters challenges another character, you gain 1 lore. And again, Stone by Day. Yeah. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, this character can't ready.
He's 5/5 on a 4 cost. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're all very
and inkable. Like Scrooge McDuck is a 5/5 4-drop uninkable.
Scrooge quests for 2, but I mean this Baymax card gives your gargoyle characters. Gargoyle might be a cool archetype.
Whenever
like they might fit right into Ruby Steel.
He counts too.
They might fit right into Ruby Steel and cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, that's a tough deck to worry about. Next, we have we have Eliza Maza, Intrepid Investigator, 3-drop uninkable 4/3 that quests for 1. She has Special Detail. While you have 2 or more other characters in play with 5 strength or more, this character gets +2.
A 4/3 quest for 3 when you have pretty much 2 gargoyles in play, because your gargoyles are the only characters that you're gonna play that have 5 strength or more that will stick board.
Because you play Eliza and then you just go boom, either Bronx.
Yeah.
Or Goliath right after.
It's tough that she's a 3 cost. If she was like a 2 cost uninkable with like 1 less on her strength, then that would have been awesome. That would have been really.
So you get your line perfect, yeah. Next, we have an action 2-drop.
I'm really excited
inkable
for this one as a Maui player.
Yeah, next stop Olympus. If you have a character with 5 strength or more in play, you may pay 2 less to play this action. So you just play it for free. Ready chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. The next time they challenge another character this turn, gain 1 lore.
It creates a board wipe with Maui. If you put yourself in the situation to have a Maui on board ready to attack characters, you keep bringing it back from your discard and readying him back up, and then challenge their whole entire board until either your Maui's dead or their board's gone. And you're gaining 1 lore every time you play the action, and every time that he's challenging a character.
The next time they challenge another character.
No, right, but like you're playing the action, gaining 1 lore for Maui. Action while Maui.
Then you
gaining another lore for the action, bringing that back from your discard, and just doing it again.
Nasty. Red might be back, bro. That's our last Ruby card for right now. We're moving on to Sapphire. Beautiful card. Hen Wen. 2-drop inkable. 1/4. I'll look it up right now. Hen Wen. It's from the Black Cauldron. Look, chat.
Interesting.
We gotta watch the Black Cauldron. Look, see, this guy's in here too.
We'll do a quest for 3.
We're not gonna be those. We're not gonna be those guys. We gotta get our trivia back. The Black Cauldron, 1985. 1985, bro. Unk status, bro. So Hen Wen, Prophetic Pig. She's a 1/4 with quest for 1. Future Sight. Whenever this character quests, look at the top card of your deck. You put it on either the top or the bottom of your deck.
It's actually pretty cool. I don't think it was.
Oswald already did that, right?
Oswald did that, but you gotta play an item for free.
Yeah. Next we have Jasmine. 4-drop Inkable 2/5 quest for 2 with boost 2. She has uplifting aura. Whenever this character quests, if there's a card under her, remove up to 3 damage from each of your characters.
That's actually pretty nasty in the blue amber aggro archetype that already exists with the Wonderbolt. Shift 3 Wonderbolt and then 4 her, right, on turn 4.
Oh my god.
And then whenever she's questing, you're removing damage from your Wonder Dog.
Oof. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But
that's actually stupid.
This next card is stupid, bro. This 6-drop Inkable Daisy Duck Paranormal Investigator. 4 strength, 6 willpower. That quest for 2. She's a shift 4. She has support. She also has strange happenings while this character is exerted. Cards entering opponent's inkwells exerted.
There's going to be a ton of lines for this card. I think it's going to be pretty good for Sapphire. A lot of people are going to try different things to do with it. I think the shift 4 makes it... Sapphire Amber might actually be a mid-range deck and a control deck. It might have all 3 different... Sapphire Amber is the color to watch out for, I think.
Oh my god. It's now... We're finally going to have ink tax. How do you feel about that? Ink tax. Delayed ink.
I'm actually pretty excited to try to fit that into my Baja, just because you take a Blurple player off Hades. You know what I mean? Because they could be inking to Hades the next turn, but now that ink is entering exerted, so they still can't play Hades that turn.
I see that. That's actually pretty crazy. We did talk about the Cinderella card. Again, really good for, like you said, Sapphire Amber. Gonna be a crazy deck to watch out for. Next, we have 4-drop Inkable Judy Hopps Uncovering Clues 3/3. I think she was one of the first cards to be revealed.
Yeah.
She has Thorough Investigation. When you play this character and whenever she quests, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a detective character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order.
Is detective a new tagline?
It's...
or it's when they
like
did
2 sets
Zootopia?
ago.
That was the first detectives.
They have a few detective cards.
There's so many cool taglines that exist that I wish
haven't been able
to see play. Yeah.
In Magic, like we call decks like these tribal decks where it's like a theme because they have a tagline where it's like snake.
But
spider.
I wish that like those rogue decks, you know what I mean, would actually like work. I guess.
Yeah, but they're always gonna be. I mean, that's something you got to try out at locals. Like that's why locals are so fun and try out these new decks. Yeah. See what cards you have, and if you have enough detective cards, I don't see why you can't try it out and see what interactions work. Right. I'm for sure gonna try some out. Next, we have Hen Wen's Visions. 1-drop Inkable Action. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck.
Oh wow!
Put 1 on the top of your deck and the rest on the bottom of your.
R.I.P. Develop.
R.I.P. Develop, bro.
Wow.
R.I.P.
Visions.
Visions, bruh. R.I.P. Visions, bruh. Pay 1 less for 4 cards for 1 less card, bro. Say less.
Oh, wow.
Say less.
Wow.
That's a crazy card.
That's a really good card.
This is the toolbox card.
That's just.
This is. I'm a control deck. I have the 5-drop Ursula. I have the 5-drop Belle. I have the 5-drop. The 6-drop this. All the
especially
1-drop
for
of
Baja,
everything.
For the people who because some people have been even playing like a couple develops.
This deck is crazy.
It's so much better.
I want this deck in my sealed. Get these cards in your sealed, guys.
No, yeah, that's just. Oh my god! Wow. Automatic, because like if you don't find your ramp, you just play that on 1. You're gonna find it,
dude. Yeah,
dude.
So now you can be way more greedy on mulligans if you're trying to find to try to I need this.
That's actually so good. I can't believe that this exists. They should have made it uninkable.
Moving on, yeah, for real. That's crazy.
That's so good.
Sapphire just went up way higher now. That's our last. Thank God that's our last Sapphire card. I could not handle another crazy card.
Such a good card.
This card comes after the legendaries, bro. That's how good it is. It came after the legendaries.
That card is so good.
Next, we're moving on to our last color. We have Steel. Not a lot of cards. We'll run through these pretty quickly. 4-drop Inkable, 2/4. That quest for 2 and boost 1. Robin Hood, Ephemeral Archer. He has Expert Shot. Whenever this character quests, if there's a card under him, deal 1 damage to up to 2 chosen characters.
He's pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, it's not a lot. Deal 1 damage up to 2.
6 willpower would have made him really good.
You just want to boost him up 4 strength?
No, 6 willpower.
Oh, 6 willpower. Sorry.
Like a 2/6.
So 2/6, yeah.
It would warrant.
Quest for 2 though.
It would warrant you paying 4 for it. Because like imagine playing 4 for it and you just get strength.
Mm.
And then you're paying.
You're also paying 1 your next turn, so you can only play
to
a
deal
4
1 damage to 2 characters. Like, I don't know.
Ruby Steel, it might be a thing like banish character with damage, banish all characters with damage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
there is a card like
that's
that.
That's like Ruby. That's
what I'm saying. Ruby Steel. No, Ruby Steel.
No, because the banish all damage characters, that's Prince Philip. It's a damage characters. It's green.
I thought it'd be a red card.
It's green.
Moving on, we have Nick Wilde, Persistent Investigator. He's a 5-drop uninkable, 5/4 with that quest for 2 and a shift 3 Floodborn. He has Case Closed. During your turn, whenever one of your detective characters banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card. So this is back to your detective.
Exist,
yeah, there's gonna be some detective stuff.
It's Blue Steel though. Like, would you want to play Blue Steel detectives over
Kiwi?
Allies? Oh shoot, he's an ally.
Yeah. Over.
Oh, shoot.
The epiphany was crazy, bro. I saw it at the same time as you. Yeah, but I see a lot of.
You can play ally detectives.
Ally detective is crazy, and then you could probably bring it up with this. Bodyguard. It's a Prince Charming, Protector of the Realm, 7-drop inkable, 3/10 bodyguard that quests for 2. Each turn, only 1 character can challenge.
I think this card is sick with the Black Cauldron. Like if you don't want to do the Mickey Mouse thing, because so many uninkables, you do this one instead.
Yeah, because if you don't have the Black Cauldron, you can just ink it.
But then only 1 character can challenge each turn. That means you two. So like how?
But like you're not gonna challenge.
It's a steel deck though.
You're not gonna challenge. You're gonna do off. You're gonna sing stuff. You're gonna ping stuff, or you're gonna quest.
With what songs?
I'm saying, oh yeah, you're right. But yeah, Amber Steel, they're gonna be mid-rangey, kind of aggro-y. This is like a tech card.
It's a sick card.
It's a tech card, but this is a great card. It's like I said, you can play with Cauldron. Cauldron's good. I just feel like to find a fit for it with all these uninkables.
Regardless, Cauldron doesn't. You don't actually get payoff from Cauldron until turn 5.
Right. So you just have to set it up as they're on the side. So hopefully you're alive then. I mean, I don't see why not. Next we have Broadway, Sturdy and Strong, a 5-drop inkable 4/6 gargoyle that quests for 2.
Yeah, this is actually sick.
Yes, Bodyguard and Stone by Day. Remember, if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, this character can't ready. This is very. This is big. This is Iago. This is Iago Bodyguard that quests for 2.
For 5 ink. So like, you never get to 5 ink in your Amber Steel deck.
You're not wrong.
So I mean, like, you're already on Pluto's, like.
Yeah, but I could see this in a Sapphire
Pluto
card.
hits for 5.
I could see this in a Sapphire deck. I mean,
Pluto hits for 5.
Once, only one time.
Sure, one time, yeah, but
the amount of times they're like, oh, only one time. Okay, I'll hit my T-po on it and then down.
Or they can fire the cannons in and then it doesn't do well.
But this is pretty bigly static. Like I said, Iago that quests for 2 and Bodyguard. I don't see why. I could see this in a Sapphire build.
Oh, like
what are they?
Oh, because he's ally.
Yeah,
oh
dude,
my
that's
God.
what I'm saying. The ally cards are crazy.
Ally. Yeah, Blue Steel ally. I'm with it.
Ally.
Blue Steel ally and Alice. Alice to make him ward.
Oh, it's already nasty, bro. I can't wait to try all these cards out. This is our last steel card.
Shout out Harlan.
For the Harlan Sapphire
Kiwi's
Steel.
Kiwi's gonna be back. Kiwi's gonna be back because of that card.
And then we're gonna finish out the steel cards with the 2-drop inkable, putting it all
Kiwi's
together.
Kiwi's gonna be back because of this card.
Choosing opposing character can't challenge during their next turn. Draw a card.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, because if you don't do the Bodyguard, you just do this.
Mm-hmm. John Silver and draw a card.
Dude, stop. It's too much, man. Those are all our cards. Next, we just have some epics to show off. The Gaston epic card. Very nice. The Horned King epic card. We already saw that. This Megara epic card. Oh, these are epics, right? Yeah.
Yeah, epic.
These are nice. Robin Hood. The Simba card.
Oh, the Simba epic is sick. That looks like an enchanted.
This is enchanted, yeah. This is not an epic.
Oh, it is an enchanted.
This is the Demona enchanted card. That's cool. This gives me like anime.
Oh, so
looks like anime. I like that.
She's
That's
buff.
a dope. Yeah.
Muscle mommy.
Yo, hear me out. You know what they didn't show in here?
Oh, the Hades enchanted look. So good.
Yo, is that Angel card not set 10?
Such a good.
Is that set 11?
Set 11.
Oh, okay. That's what
Lilo and Stitch series is gonna be Winter Spell. Set 12.
I still think the Domino. I mean,
set 11.
These are both the purple enchanted cards are great. Shout out to
I can't believe that's a purple card.
Who's Sarah Loyal? Shout out to Sarah Loyal and Marcel Berg. These are great. These are awesome. Shout out to all the artists, obviously, but obviously these are our favorite.
They keep coming harder and harder, honestly.
Yeah, dude, look how they gold her tag.
That's sick.
Her name's all golden and stuff, dude. And the enchanted logo looks way better.
Yeah, the art's been coming harder.
Oh my God, Ravensburger, please don't stop missing. They just keep cooking. Those are all the cards, bro.
Yeah,
those are all the cards. Yeah,
so far, early reveal season.
Yeah, purple's looking tough. Purple's looking real tough.
A lot more than I thought. Yeah, revealed already.
We went through a lot. Purple's looking real tough though. We can't wait to see more reveals. Well, before we go, guys, I have a lot of news to tell you guys. Obviously, this is our episode after me getting married. Okay. So yeah. Look, put a ring on it. Let's go. We're gonna have the honeymoon coming this weekend, so there won't be another podcast, but Rob and the team, the Quest for 3 team, they're going to start working on some other content while I'm away. I'm going to be MIA. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We really want to build a big Lorcana community here, not just here in the IE, but the rest of LA, San Diego, and hopefully all of SoCal, if not the whole state. But that all starts here. That all starts with you guys there, liking, subscribing, commenting. If there's any videos you guys want to see in the future, please let us know. We appreciate everyone who's been with us on the journey. Episode 5 in the books, guys. Hey. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. We'll be back. So, don't forget to always quest out. Peace.